Well, hello everyone. And finally, I'm getting around to doing some energy reports. Well, actually, I did some of them around Christmas, but I just haven't had the time nor the motivation to do them. Anyway, I'm skipping January's energy report because I'm just not feeling it. It feels like status quo, much of the same. So let's just talk about really quickly the energy or the theme for the year 2022 and the words. So what did I get? The first thing I heard was destruction, dun, dun, dun. And then I saw like waves of water. And that felt more symbolic than literal, like water destruction. And then I heard Pisces, Jupiter. Now, I don't follow astrology, so I checked in with the sage and I said, did I hear correctly, Pisces, Jupiter? And I got a ding, ding, ding. And so I looked it up, and apparently Jupiter is in Pisces or I don't know. That combination is going on this year, and this water element and destruction is associated with that and relevant. Anyway, it was confirmations that what I was getting was correct. Now, some of the three words that I was getting, they're really weak words. Now, of course, I heard destruction, but I got a war. All of them are kind of lukewarm, like, yes, this is the correct word, but you need lots more information. But I heard destruction, uh, jubilation or jubilant, and psyop. Once again, lukewarm. I just was not getting clear words for this year. But close enough, warm. I'll take warm. And so, in regards to the word destruction, I asked, is this about destruction like breaking down of old systems? No. Of society, is a breakdown of society? No. Is this destruction, are you referring to physical destruction? Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so we're on the roll here. Are we talking about being caused by weather? No. Earthquake, very warm, but you need more information. You really not there. Volcanoes, no. Ice melting and water, warm, could be. Oh, is it destruction of structures done by man? Yes. So that's a solid yes. You couldn't know more, but you can move forward now. Okay, so we're talking about some destruction still continuing. I mean, there's enough destruction going on by man already, and it's just going to get worse. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And by the way, I can't remember if it was my December energy report where I was saying that there was going to be some a particular state or couple of a state that would have, excuse me, got some fur or something. Of course, it's a cat house, so silly me. That there would be some destruction, some gnosis, some destruction with that was known beforehand. I think it was with gnosis. And what I was getting, we had some big events like that tornado in Kentucky. And what the sage indicated was, yes, these were the type of events that were known ahead of time, and that one state was really going to be affected with dramatic destruction. And he also confirmed that the Colorado fire was really more applicable to that event because it was not an accident. This is what I was getting from the sage, that the fire, and I don't think we've heard any of this on mainstream or even any news outlets, that that big, huge Colorado fire was started in a shed on an occult farm or ranch area called the 12 Tribes, and they're highly, highly controversial and have very narrow-minded belief systems. And they had a fire in one of their sheds. And what I'm hearing or feeling, I think what the police are suspecting is that it was their shed was put on fire on purpose by some other people or themselves. Anyway, so the fire was not by accident. It was done with gnosis that caused a lot of destruction in one state. So that was a I hate to say a nice confirmation because I don't like that it happened, but that's what it was meant with gnosis. Okay, so we're going to see more of that type of destruction this year of 2022. Destruction by man. And now going to the word psyop, I was like, ooh, are the powers that be going to do some kind of psyop in 2022, or they're going to attempt? And I got ding, ding, ding. So of course I'm going to go straight to alien invasion. No, wrong direction. Something about the financial system. I've done this so long ago, I can't read my notes because my handwriting is really bad when I'm doing this. Financial system, warm. Something about climate change, no. Excessive rain or trying to manipulate weather, no. Does it have to do something with the sun? I don't know why that came to me and I got a yes. And is this going to, something with the sun, does this apparently make the markets go crazy and haywire? Yes. So I don't know that scenario. I don't know how they would turn it into a psyop, but something to do with activity of the sun that makes the markets go haywire, and maybe the powers that be just twist it all up and cause fear or something. We're used to that, so no big deal, right? Okay, now regarding the word jubilance or jubilance, jubilation, that word also comes to came with the hexagram that I got for this year, but it also has to do with the end. I said, is this about the end of the pandemic? Yes, solid yes there. So we'll see. We'll see if I did that oracle session correctly, heard correctly. So the hexagram for this year, this is beautiful. I think this is where the jubilance comes from, even though there's two things happening at once. There's all this destruction, but underneath this word jubilance or something good is transpiring underneath all this destruction. And what I got for this year, the theme for this year is hexagram 14, and it's called possession in great measure. And we got lines 5 and 6, which both are like great success, good for you. The universe is sending you lots of blessings. And so I asked the sage, is this year of 2022 a year of cosmic help and breakthroughs? Yes, meaning a lot of grace is going to happen, but lots of cosmic help and breakthroughs globally as well as personally. And I asked, is this the year that people stand up for their own uniqueness? Because if you know Gene Key 14 is all about competence, finding your own uniqueness, standing up for yourself, following your own dreams. And I got a solid yes. And this is, so this year, I'm asking the sage, is the people are no longer willing to compromise. Yes. And I think when I was getting this hexagram, I also heard Pluto, Jupiter, or maybe I can't remember, but I asked the sage, Jupiter and Pluto, does this represent competence and bounteousness, which is hexagram 14? I got a ding, ding, ding. So whenever Jupiter and Pluto are doing their dance in the skies, this is when we're all going to see a lot of cosmic help and breakthroughs and the ability to follow our dreams, or at least not take it from the man anymore, just really not willing to compromise. So this is the year that the people begin to not compromise, not deny their own dreams, and standing up for themselves. And I think a little bit of really beginning to take responsibility for their own stuff. So this year, two things: more destruction, but that destruction is causing people to really well, first of all, it's calling in cosmic help and a lot of grace, and it will cause the people to rise up personally first within themselves, say, I've had enough, I'm going to do it my way. So this is the theme of this year. Lots of cosmic help and some destruction, but that's okay. We'll get through it. Bye.